Hey, whoops, I didn't realize it started. Hey, we're playing Endzone. So, I did promise another stream, and this is the game that I wanted to play. Just checking my sound here. So, yeah, this is kind of like Banished.
Whoops, I didn't realize it started.
And if you haven't played Banished, it has elements from other games, but it has very distinct characteristics where you play a game and you're like, it's like Banished. It actually just kind of started like a mini genre of its own, I'd say. So one of the things in Banished is that usually everything is craftable. You can build any building that you want, and it's up to you to forge a path forward in the order that you want to build your buildings. Secondly, you manage each individual in your settlement or your town or city, whatever you want to call it, individually in professions. So if you want 3 people harvesting wood, you gotta select 3 people harvesting wood. You don't choose them individually. You usually do it with like a counter, but that's another characteristic. You usually start with nothing, and the first year is almost always very difficult. You're always on the brink of death, even though you think, well, you might get to a point where it's okay. Hold on, I just realized I'm not public yet. There we go. Hey, welcome to the live stream. We are playing Endzone. It's like Banished the game, but with a nuclear fallout post-apocalyptic sort of setting. So I just went through the tutorial and it is lengthy. So I decided to stop and just stream and see how far I can get. This definitely holds your hand a little more than Banished, if you're familiar with that game. And this really does feel like a Banished game. I don't want to discredit this game in any way to make it sound like it's a clone or anything. Like, it's nothing of the sort. Banished just kind of created its own mini genre with very distinct characteristics, so that's why I say that it's Banished-like. Anyway, let's see what settings we have here. Relax and discover. Okay, so Banished, there's no difficulty in the original Banished game. There's no difficulty. It's always just hard. It's just hard. Just even growing a settlement of 300 people, which I was pretty proud of, took a long time. A lot of people died. A lot of learning, and yeah, it could be very well possible that, like, you know, in Banished you die in your first year, but here it seems to hold your hand a little more, and there are difficulty modes, which is great. So relax and discover. You can lean back here because hardly any dangers pose a threat. So unlike Banished, you can get attacked here from what I've seen in the trailer, so that's kind of cool. I don't know what attacks you. I'm guessing other settlements, but super cool. Super cool. Can't wait to see that. I know that they admit to being heavily inspired by Banished, which is awesome. We need more games like that, but they take it above and beyond and try to introduce the realism of living in a post-apocalyptic world, fighting for resources, gathering scraps, things like that, dealing with radiation. Okay, so we're not going to do that. Easy game. Still have combat threats such as drought. On the other hand, you have much more time to react and prepare yourself. Normal, play a well-balanced but equally challenging game round using neutral settings. I probably just want to go for normal for now. Advanced difficulty. This setting makes the game more difficult in comparison to the normal round. If you've already accumulated some experience, this mode presents you with a new challenge. Oh, and you can really go into it. Interesting. And of course, there's maximum challenge for Endzone veterans who are looking for the maximum challenge. Fight against a merciless environment under the most unfavorable conditions. Very difficult, but the journey is the reward. There's a no tree. What? Start a normal, well-balanced game. Your greatest enemy is the scarceness of wood because there are no trees located. How do you get trees then? Or wood, rather. What? That's insane. Build mode. All hazards are sharply reduced. Hardly any radiation or other negative influences pose a threat to you. All game contents are available to you right from... Oh, okay, so... Interesting, so... Do we not get everything in the beginning in normal mode? Do we have to unlock it? You can focus all your efforts on building here. Okay, so let's just do normal. Okay, and just like Banished. Nice seed generator. Map generator using a seed. Sure, let's go large. And yeah, I really don't know. Okay, and keeping with the theme that we started with Stardew Valley, we're gonna call this Stormy Frontier. I don't know. Stormy Base. Stormy Town. I'm so creative, guys. Super creative. Okay. Just checking my settings really quick. Cool. And I think we're good. Sorry. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. Starting. You're currently running as a game session. All unsafe. Yeah, that's fine. That was just the tutorial in the background. Cool. Oh, I don't get to Did I get to choose in Banished?
You know what we learned in the Endzone? Basic needs come first and foremost. We have to build up a water and food supply, and then...
And then? Yeah, so... yeah, so, by the way, my face right here, it's covering a mini-map. I think that's the most uninteresting part of this screen. Everything else is kind of used by some sort of real estate, so I thought I'd just cover this part of the screen. Hope that's okay. Interesting. I think I kind of half expected to be able to choose where we were gonna start, but okay. And I thought I saw some other people's gameplay that they chose where they want to start. Interesting. Okay, maybe that was in previous builds, and now it's just kind of randomly selected for you. I mean, this is not a bad spot, to be honest. Okay, so radiation levels, it's kind of everywhere. I mean, it'll get worse with rainfall. We got some moisture in pockets around. And yeah, okay, let's just start. So if I remember this correctly, I want to start with water, which means we'll have to build a jetty. So radiation part. That's just great. Just all over here, you know. That is gonna be our main lake though, so we're gonna have to do it here. And cistern, which should be fairly close to the jetty, so they don't have to walk too far to store the water. But I'm thinking, I don't want it to be too close at the same time, really. It'd be nice to have a central place, but I think actually there are things you can build to distribute the water. Okay, so let's just try it. Whatever. Let's just try building the cistern right beside it. Okay, and let's have him at it. So, like I mentioned, or maybe I haven't mentioned, you have to assign each worker individually in terms of profession, and there are a ton of professions in this game. I think they take some banished professions, which is, I recognize a lot here, but they extrapolate what else you would need in a post-apocalyptic world. So like a well keeper apparently is going to be one of them. A cook is new. I mean, you always need a cook, but that seems to be a dedicated thing here versus banished. And, oh, they're building... No, build this first. Build this first. Stop. Stop and build this. Stop and build this. Okay, they want to build... Yeah, there you go. There you go. They're building that first. And done. Okay, cool. So, while people are just waiting around, I'm just gonna get them to break up this area here. You start gathering all the resources. That way no one's kind of dilly-dallying. Why do I hear chickens? Hey. What did you say to me? Oh my god, there are chickens here. There are roosters. Rooster and 3 hens. How do I rooster? I want to know. But that's pretty cool. Give me a quick second to check something. Alright, cool, we are live. Matt, when you stream, you're so paranoid. Like, am I live? Is it actually live? Or is it just telling me that I'm live? So it's always kind of nice to get some feedback, like, hey, everything's good, or hey, your audio sucks. So yeah, right. So we have to assign workers to the water to be water carriers. So let's try to fill this up. It looks full, actually, but I know it's not. But I thought the water level actually changed with it. That's interesting. Okay, so we have 3 water carriers. You know what? Let's just get all 5. 5 water carriers. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna go into this jetty. I think that's them there. There they are. And they're gonna just dump water in here. There you go. You can see our water level rising. Oh, you can build from here. That's interesting. Rainwater collectors, wells, and electric pumps. Okay, cool. Okay, so now that we have our water down and we have resources coming in, so yeah, most things are unlocked, which is cool. So it's kind of up to me. So yeah, it kind of has the spirit of Banished there, where it's kind of up to me to build whatever I think I need next. In the tutorial, it went for food, but it went with the field. I'm actually gonna go with the fishing hut next and see if that works for us. Yeah, there's radiation like right there. Yeah. There we go. And unlike the tutorial, excuse me, we're gonna build a food station. Oh, okay, it only shortens routes, so it doesn't actually necessarily store food. I mean, I guess it does. But I guess this stores a certain amount of food. So yeah, apparently it stores 5,000. Probably stores on the bus. That's what's going on. Okay. And we're gonna assign 2 fishermen for now. And we're gonna just keep on the building train. So we're gonna keep on building. We're gonna build something to gather. Okay, while wood is important. Yeah, okay, let's go for the wood first. To keep building with the trees. Yeah, I think we can build. Oh, it shows me exactly how much wood. Interesting. Let's build it out here. And it's kind of in between this pile of scrap and that hill, mountain hill thing. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll assign 1 forester. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna click this. Oh, okay, that's just building right now. Build this next. Cool. What is this? Homeless sell. Okay, right. So we want the wood to eventually be able to build more, or build any cabins. Shelters. Okay, what are shelters versus cabins? Shelters houses a large number of sellers, but is not suitable for generating offspring. This building cannot be connected to a barricade. Okay, so that might be good just to keep them housed for now. And then I can build cabins. I feel like this is kind of like the lodge, the boarding house in Banished, where you really just build it for people who want a home but or need a home and don't have one, but you don't really want to give them like, yeah, it's like not a permanent solution for housing. Okay, so we're gonna keep going with this. So we built the Forester's Lodge, and we're gonna go for scrap now. Okay, yeah, and that's the scrap yard. All right, that was like, okay, that's a lot of scrap there, and there's quite a bit here. There's a lot here. Just 1,000 here, like 1,100 actually. Oh my god, there's a ton here. I mean, it's pretty far. Maybe that'll be our second one. This one's way closer. We'll do this. Because I can also, like, leave the building and have them move areas. It'll just be less efficient if they're really far away. Okay, is this built yet? No, I don't think so. Okay. And of course, we'll assign some scrap collectors. We'll assign one. Because I know we're gonna be low. Yeah, we're gonna be low on settlers. It's kind of the problem, and why I want to go get cabins built as soon as possible. Right, hold on. Let's see attractiveness. I don't. So kind of like SimCity or City Skylines, there are attractiveness ratings for houses. So you don't want to build them near noisy areas, dirty areas, things like that. That's what this icon does. But I... Whoa. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, this is a really cool game, honestly. Like, this is a game I've been kind of craving, but I didn't think it would be like this. I didn't think it'd be post-apocalyptic. There is something to be said about that era where, you know, it's pretty basic. You know, you farm, you have your basic needs like water, food, shelter. You can raise crops, You can farm crops and raise animals. But when you're thrown in a post-apocalyptic setting, which none of us have actually lived through, there's a lot more creativity there, I think. And a lot more learning as well, because like I don't know what it really takes to survive in a post-apocalyptic world. It really depends on the post-apocalyptic world and what's available. Okay, where are these people? Got them to build that next. I mean, it is pretty far, so I understand why it might be taking a while. I think we can see where the builder is. So there's actually 2 builders, even though I just assigned 1. There you go. This guy. He is hungry and thirsty. That's great. Wait, why is he thirsty? Okay, he just needs to take a trip. I see. How are we doing on food? Hunter's Lodge. I can do that. I can do that next. Oh, I mean, no, sorry. We did the fishing thing. We went the fishing route, so there should be food coming in. Yeah. You know what? Let's increase the amount of fishers for now. Okay, cool. That's built. Now they're gonna go for the scrapyard. So build this next, and I can start laying out the next stuff. So once we have a scrapyard, I kind of want to go for housing. Because we got food, we got like our basics, food, water, housing, and then I'm gonna go gatherer's hut so we can start getting medicine. you have an attractiveness rating on these buildings yet? No, okay. So I'm gonna build our settlement kind of around here. What was that? What was that? Stockpile water, food in order to survive. The soil is going to become infertile. Yes, well, we're not really relying on the soil at the moment, so I think we're okay there. Oh no, that's totally off. So I'm gonna build them fairly close together. So I can just kind of cram them in, I don't know. Hopefully they don't mind. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Why do I keep doing that? Just build row houses for now. That's fine. Okay, so they're gonna go for this. We already have a scrap collector. Okay, so we got houses in place for some of them, just for some of them. I think we need a ton more houses. There's 15 homeless people right now. One of them being a child. Okay. And then after that... So I'm gonna get them to work on the houses first. Once we're done that, we can start on the gathering hut. That should increase our variety of food, as well as get us kick-started with gathering herbs and medicine. Okay, let's check the radiation. Ah, no radiation. That's nice. That is nice. So it's been like rain, rain, drought, rain, no rain, rain. Maybe I should be doing crops. Okay, you know what? No, I'm sticking to the strategy. We'll do crops eventually, but let's stick to the strategy for now. The only way I'm screwed right now is if this lake becomes irradiated, but then that also messes with our water supply. What does this say? The storage capacity in this building is running low. Is it though? Oh, no, it is. It is. This increases it, but we need a bunch more things. We need plastic and coal for that to upgrade it. We could just build a second cistern. I mean, if that's fine. If they we have a really small population right now. If they don't need that much water, then we won't upgrade it at the moment. Okay, where is this builder, honestly? Did he die? Man, and it's kind of brutal in this game. When someone dies in this game, and you don't have a cemetery, they just lay there. No one takes them anywhere. They just, until you build that cemetery, they just lay there. And that was really harrowing the first time I saw them. I'm like, oh dang. Like someone, like in the tutorial, someone just like finished picking up some crops and they just died on the field. And then that's just where they rested. Really sad. Like if that's... No one has enough time to even move the dead. That's like brutal. Okay, nice. We finally have a scrapyard. Okay, that's good. So now that we have a scrapyard, I'm going to build a recycler, I believe. He's not as intuitive, but yeah, I think I want a recycler in order to change it into one of these things. Cloth, metal, plastic, or electronics. So the recycler will help us do that. Let's put one. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. Build that. Yeah, build that next. Cloth seems to be a good one to start with. And then we'll need a tailor. Man, the tutorial just ran through so much, like so fast. I'm trying to recall it all, and I don't even need it. I don't even know if, what I need in what order yet. It's kind of like the appeal to Banished. Banished like games is that you kind of have to learn of which order of buildings to build, like what priority of supplies, because there's so many different types of supplies. that you need to keep up with, because you have a bus or a cart or whatever in the beginning that has some basic supplies to get you started, but after that's gone, you're on your own, and then you'll find out that you need things that you never knew you needed. And it'll be things like tools, like, oh, why is everyone working so slow? Oh, it's because they ran out of tools. It's random stuff like that. Hey, Mahale, how's it going? Looks like Vancouver then. Lots of homeless people. Yeah, this is the east side right here. But we'll change that. We'll make it better. Many of our settlers are getting older and older, Chief. A lot of them think the time has come again to provide for offspring so that our settlement doesn't go under due to overaging. We ask you to provide us with dwellings or to have children. I mean, I've kind of laid it out there. It's kind of up to you to build it. Okay, you know what? Let's just increase our builders right now. Oh, actually, put one refiner. Okay. Hopefully. Did they build this already? Oh, they did. Wait, no. Thanks a lot, Chief. We really do need a new generation of offspring to be able to survive in this barren landscape in the future, too. Of course. Of course. Wait. That's not built yet. Okay. But when it is, it's going to start making cloth. Nice. Okay. So it looks like we're on our way. We got 7 homeless still. I don't know if they're going to shack up in twos and shack up. Live together in cabins. Because then, yeah, I don't know if we will have enough. I mean, they're not even full capacity. It's like 2 out of 5. So it should be fine. Okay, yeah. They'll definitely have enough. 3 people, 2 houses left. Yeah. Okay. And then I want to make sure that this is kind of being built. And hey, I already clicked this. Build this next. WTF. Where are you going with that? Okay, it's this guy that's building it. Can I follow him? I don't think so. I don't think I can auto-follow him. There you go. There you go. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna build cloth from that. And after we build that cloth, we can set up a tailor to start making masks for us. Yes, masks. That thing we're all familiar with nowadays. And the reason for this one, though, is to combat sandstorms or radiation, something like that. It's to combat the elements. And I'm trying to figure out where the... Is it not resources? Tailor. Oh, it's right here. What does this do again? Tools. That is important as well. But this needs metal. That's the second thing. Okay, so we'll do a tailor first. I know that they don't like being close to a tailor, so let's put the tailor somewhere here. I'm kind of mixing it in with these ruins. Well, that's kind of cool. We'll just create another mini town over there. And yeah, it looks like we're done all of that. Okay, we'll... Oh, that's a builder one. Okay, I have to wait until it gets built to increase or decrease it. But yeah, super cool game, I gotta say. Definitely a steep learning curve again. The tutorial goes through a ton, which is great. Because I think when I picked up Banished, I don't know what drew me to Banished, but I just knew it was my kind of game. And then when I picked it up, it was really cool because the first time that you were just given all of these buildings to use, and you just had to figure out how the heck to use them and in what order, what priorities your settlers had. And then I think all of my settlers died in the first year for many games, until I finally figured out how to keep like a stable, like the first year was always the hardest. Once you figure out like a stable balance It's all about maintaining that balance of like having enough firewood, having enough tools, things like that. So I'm wondering what that balance here is for this game. Oh my god, there's a drought. There's no fish. And we're gonna, oh my god. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. So I'm gonna pause that. And we're gonna do an emergency. Oh god, did I just kill them now? I think I might have just killed them. We're gonna do a gatherer's hut right here. Maybe, let's see, 1600. It's actually kind of closer here though. 1000. Super close. Because while there's more there, I can always build another one after. This is really close. It's 1200 here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it around here. 1000. I mean, that'll be good. Okay, build that next, please. Before you, the drought should pass soon enough, but, I guess we're okay on food. I guess we're okay on food. Okay, this is a little scary. I totally, just seeing the lake dry up like this kind of freaked me out a bit. So once we have that gatherer's hut, that should start collecting berries and fruits around. Maybe hunting small animals? No, that's the hunter's cabin. And that should be another source of food, but it also lets us gather herbs for the herbal hut. And that will help us make medicine. Cool. Like even in this tutorial, and yet we stand, I got an achievement. Even in this tutorial, I found a lot of my settlers dying. So that was a little alarming. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's clear out this area. Can I not get rid of these? This ruin requires the scrapyard to be salvaged. I see. Kind of put everything here though. I mean, I think that's fine. Cut down and reforest. Okay, cool. We're good there. Okay, now it's sunny and we have a lake again. Thank goodness. All right, let's get that going again. Yeah, but I think the gatherer's hut will be good. Radiation. Yeah. Okay, so this is it. We only have six carbon filtered masks, I think is what they are. So we want the shoot. I need more people. I'm gonna split the fisher and the gatherer, and I'm also gonna have a floater there. Cause yeah, we have a decent limit. Okay, and I'm gonna build that. Wait, no, I built a tailor. Hold on, hold up. Tailor shop's right here. Build that next. Do they go ahead and build? Man, this is the problem of building it within the scrap pile. Okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we are gathering food to the gatherer's hut. Awesome. Okay, and they're gonna clear this area out for us. The 1 or 2 stragglers. And yeah, once we build this, we can start building neck scarves to get our radiation protection up. So that's cool. Elena, how's it going? Post-apocalyptic RTS. Not exactly an RTS. I mean, I guess? I don't know how to classify this. This is essentially one of the spiritual successors of Banished. So whether you consider Banished an RTS is another question. I don't know how I would classify it. It's kind of like an RTS. It's like a sandbox RTS. Yeah. Did I say that? Sandbox RTS? But they're usually single-player games. For Banished, yeah. Banished is completely single-player. And Banished as well, there's nothing that attacks you, but here, things attack you. I haven't seen that yet. I just picked this up a few hours ago. Went through a bit of the tutorial. Okay. Hopefully this is almost done. Cloth. Wait. Wait. Wait, we have no cloth. Oh shoot. Wait, no. Scrapyard. Okay, the recycler should be creating cloth. Jeez, that scared me. I'm like, I messed something up. But no. Holy heck. Okay, this is kind of my fault for building so far away. Can we quickly build another, maybe another, okay, is this one full? This one is pretty full. So why don't we just build a cistern here so they can start gathering water from here as well. I mean, there's like a lake here too, so pretty close. Let's do that. Okay, sorry, build this next. Build this next? Oh my gosh, what is this recycler doing? Taking a sweet, sweet time. But there are zombies. I don't think there are zombies. I don't think there are zombies. I think, I believe it's other settlements. Like, this is more grounded in realism than it is, like, fantasy. It does have that look and feel because it's post-apocalyptic. But I don't think it's gonna be like that. Like, for example, like, there are roosters around. This is very much like that, Banished. Glimmer of Hope. 25 out of 50. I don't know what that is. If only... Whoa, that is a weird looking hen. Or maybe I've just never seen that kind of hen before. Many of our settlers are forced to move across this wasteland unprotected. We should boost our protection by our production of protective clothing. Yes, I am trying to do that. And okay, now we have our... Okay, great. Okay, great. That's good. Making sure that we're all good there. Okay, just auto-saving. And yeah, if anyone dies, I have to know. I have to keep on top of these things, because if someone dies, then a profession becomes open and I gotta replace them. Because if I don't, then the whole system that we built here kind of will start falling apart. And that's kind of like Banished in a nutshell. It's like a juggling act. And every now and then, something will like knock one of your balls out, and then you gotta like readjust to continue that momentum. Otherwise, everything just, it's like a house of cards. I'm just using all of the metaphors. But it does come crumbling down. So like earlier we had a drought. Luckily it was just one season and we had enough stockpiled, but that could have been disaster if everyone started starving and dying, and I only have 15 individuals right now. So if they start dying, that's like a good percentage of the population. Yeah, so this is less about just building, expanding, growing, as in other games, because this really focuses on survival. So if you think of Fallout, for example, like Fallout 4, I guess, this is survival mode. You gotta think about water, you gotta think about food, you gotta think about protection, clothing, shelter. I don't think they sleep for some reason, but or maybe they do. I just don't notice it. But things like that, those are more important and more of the focus over combat and exploration and things like that. But in this game, apparently there is combat. I just have not seen it yet. Okay, so we've got... You know what? How are we doing on food? We're actually okay on food. Because I was gonna lay down some crops, but if we're okay on food... See, the funny thing is I need to build a particular building, I think, in order to even see graphs of food production, clothing production, and things like that. At least that's how it was in Banished. Yeah, I think it's the forum. At the forum, decrees can be imposed on the settlement that influence the settler's behavior. In addition, a selection of the settler's tasks can be viewed and taken on. Okay. Maybe not quite that. Yeah, see, you can see defense items here. Maybe it is that. Or actually, do they just... Maybe there's just a place to... Okay, so we can see the inventory here. Oh, never mind. So in Banished, you had to build the town hall in order to get, like, this screen. But here we can actually see the production. So metal tools just plummeted. Wait. How did it go back up? I'm really confused by that. Wait, is this metal tools? Produced. Oh, it's just overall produced. Okay. I also want to make sure that we have... Yeah, we should start focusing on building... Is it workshop? Workshop produces tools that are needed. Yes. This has to be next. Which means we need another recycler to make metal. Okay, so recycler. Is this the other one? Yeah. Recycler. Great. So this one's gonna do metal. Actually, you know what? How much cloth do we have? You only have 2 cloth. Okay, we'll keep that to cloth. This one will be metal. And we're gonna have to add to... I'm not familiar with the job descriptions. Is he called... Is he a refiner? Yeah, he is. Okay. So he's gonna make metal, and then I'll make a workshop, and then you can start making tools again. Let them starve, only the strong may live. Yeah, none of them are strong, they'll all die. I've seen it happen before. So, I'm kind of in a tough place here. The storage capacity in this building is running low. Okay. I mean, we do have this set up. What is our builder doing? Oh, I did tell him to focus on this, I guess. Okay, let's run it high. Cool, so far, like, I can't tell, there's like seasons, but I can't tell if that's a year or not. Banished was more in the year format, but this is different. Settlers with no protective clothing, use the tailor. Yeah, we're doing that next. Activated carbon mask produced. Yeah, so we're working on that. Oh, they want me to make activated carbon masks. I don't think I can make that right now. Yeah, we need coal. And we're really far from that. So we'll stick to... And the tutorial does the same thing. So we'll stick to neck scars for now. Let's see... We got 1. We got 0. Okay, that means we're in like a short supply. But hey, look, our confidence is really high. That's cool. That I didn't expect. That's higher than the tutorial I was playing. Okay. And ooh, we got lots of children on the way. Yes. Okay. That's good. We can start kind of ramping up. Settlers with no protective clothing. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. So a neck scarf is just like a nice quick way to give them some sort of protective clothing. And once we get charcoal, we can also filter our water, as well as making those masks. So a lot of stuff will happen then. But I kind of want to build more houses too. Can you build that, please? 'Cause this one's reaching full almost. Yeah, let's get another water carrier actually. Wait, hold on, let me check the grass. Let's see, production, water. Oh, these graphs are awesome. That filtering, that's great. Okay, so it looks like we spiked in water at the beginning, and then this must have been the drought. There you go. And we're kind of, yeah, I think we're gonna start needing more water again. Tools. Tools is bad. Tools bad. Tools bad. We got oh, we produced 0. But we have 3 left, it seems. Yeah. So I'm waiting on that metal. I don't know where this guy is. Taking a long break. Because he has to go here for food, I think. Yeah, that's kind of my fault again. Hey Imran, how's it going? Hi bro, how are you? What are you playing? I am playing Endzone. So if you've ever played the hardcore game Banished on PC, this is kind of like a spiritual successor. Except this takes place in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. And I don't know if this is true, but I think that the game developers are donating to planting trees, like in real life, if you buy the game. So that's kind of cool. This game has too much to do. It has too much to do. You're right. There's a ton to do. I don't know how interesting it is to watch, but there's a ton to do. Right now, I'm trying to get them to do stuff, but I kind of built really far apart. Like, we got buildings here, 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 and here. So they kind of have to walk everywhere to get food and water and stuff, and that's kind of my fault. Not gonna lie. But yeah, it's definitely a different kind of game. I play more sandbox games on Sundays, so that's what we're doing. On the weekdays, we're playing Control right now, which is an interesting 2019 game. It really messes with your mind. It's like Inception, the video game. It's like Inception in Matrix. I don't know. It's really mind-bending, but it's really fun. The story is crazy, crazy cool. It's almost like a paranormal. It's like X-Files with Inception. I'll just leave it at that. But cool game if you haven't seen it before. Okay, so sorry, what are we doing? So we're still waiting for those. We're waiting for the tailor shop. Okay, he's making them. We're starting to get some supply, thankfully. But these guys take a break like every 5 minutes. Like, where are you going? Oh, he's dropping it off. Oh my god, that's why. You know what? I think I need to do this. I need to build a temporary storeroom. Yeah. I think this is what I need. This way they don't have to keep walking back and forth there. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe we'll just build it right beside the water. Okay, build this next, please. Oh yeah, holy crap, we got so many more people now. Let's increase the gathering a little bit. And how are we doing on wood? Let's just see. Water seems okay. Food seems awesome. Wood, I think we're okay. I'll just let them gather. Oh yeah, let me switch them to gathering. Where is this? Ah, okay, no wonder. There's nothing here anymore. Okay, so we'll clear this part out here. Oh, and there's some food there too. Some food, some herbs. So the people who don't have anything to do, the settlers, they'll just do the random tasks that I tell them. I'm an Android gamer. I have a PC, but if it was my dad's and I played Total Overdose. I am GTA, Vice City, and San Andreas. Is that San Andreas? PSP emulator, Godfather, Far Cry 1. Those are a ton of games. Oh, he sold his PC. Oh, it's too bad. I haven't played a lot of those games. I don't know what Total Overdose is. I was hoping you were going to say Total War, because I love that series. Let's see. Professionals are complaining about the lack of tools. Maybe we ought to build a workshop to... Yes. Okay, we are starting to accrue some metal. So let's lay that workshop down. Is it resources? Yeah. Let's build it right beside it. Actually, wait. Let's leave a bit of a gap so they can walk through it. Okay, sorry. Build this next. Yeah, build this next. Another building has already been placed. Do you want to replace the previous... You know what? Maybe the storeroom is more important. That way they don't have to keep walking back and forth to the stupid bus. But once we have that workshop... Yeah, metal tools is what we want. Cool. Oh, nice. Done. Yes. Please use that instead. Oh, shoot. What's happening? Why are they dying? Why are they dying? Okay, yeah, so like I said earlier, if you don't have a cemetery, they just die. They lay down and die, and that's it. They just stay there. I'm trying to figure out where some of them have died. I don't think we actually have too many deaths. Homeless. Yeah, we got some homeless now. Died of old age. Yep. Someone, somewhere has laid down dead. And I can't find them. But yeah, eventually we'll need to build a cemetery. Or else it's just gonna be littered with bodies. Okay, so let's do this. Let's build some more houses. Keep the population going. And okay, sorry, juggling things in my mind. So we're building the workshop for tools. We need to assign someone to that workshop. I think one is enough. Oh, they built a cistern. Let's increase... No, actually, let's keep the water carrier. But let's go ahead and build the charcoal kiln. So we can build... We can create charcoal filtered masks as well as filter our water supply in case it gets radiated. And again, we do not want to build that anywhere close to this. I think this is kind of like an industrial zone. I've kind of somehow started playing City Skylines. And I've industrialized this zone here. So this kind of like, yeah, this is the working area. Living space. Food gathering is kind of here. And you can see that we're in a drought right now. But we've got enough water stocked up, luckily. No water here yet. I should probably build a jetty here for water as well. And I think they'll just split up. Let's go ahead and do that really quick. Give the builders something to do, you know? Okay, just right there. And then once we're done that... So, I have 3 people on water here. But I have 6 total. So I think... Yeah, 3 are working here as well. And now that... Whoa, that got built so fast. Holy crap. But now we're going to be able to get water here as well, which is awesome. And... Yeah, stored water here. We got some supplies here. I think the food is being stored just in these places. So people, I see, they're moving it to the bus. Okay, I mean, we're gonna kind of have to live with that for now. Okay, so charcoal burner. Let's just get one guy on it right now. Where did I put it? I put it here, right? Wow. Is that built already? Holy crap. Okay, now they're going pretty fast. Okay, so now that we got charcoal, we're gonna upgrade our water. Yeah, so we're gonna upgrade this to a water tower to get filtered water, and then we can also upgrade this as well. Total overdoses, 64-bit slow motion shooter in an open world in its cities based in Mexico. It was like GTA and Max Payne in one. Loco moves was like move Sean's? I can't read that. Sounds like pretty cool games. I haven't heard of those ones though. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know if those are like, are those Android specific games? Or are they... you said... No, they were PC games. Huh. No, I've never heard of those ones. I mean, obviously I've heard of GTA, but... haven't heard of Total Overdose. Interesting. So many games out there. Oh, let's build houses. Some people are still homeless. Okay, let's put that down there. And these builders, we got 3 of them, that's why. Oh, and let's move this thing. That's why they have nothing to do now. And we'll push in... I guess we'll start clearing this area. Let's do that. I probably should start on... The health is kind of decreasing, I think. So we'll also build... I can't wait to build that pub. We'll build an herbal hut? Wait, what was the number for that? Hold on. 360. 450? Yeah, let's do it here. 410. Yeah, I think it's good here. Cool. Oh, movie scenes, got it. It was on PS2, PSC, Xbox, but not on GameCube because my... Haha, that's funny. Because I never had an Xbox or a PS2, but I had a GameCube. That's probably why I missed it. I have so much regret not getting a PS2. There are so many good titles on the PS2. That's like one console I wish I got. Yeah, let's salvage that. I didn't know you can mark them for salvaging. There's still 7 ruins located on the map where research utensils... Oh, okay, let's not then. Okay. So they're building the herbal hut. So we'll need an herbalist. And... Are we still homeless? Yeah, I'm gonna build some extra houses. Maybe just like 2 more. Oh, maybe we just build a shelter now. If we build a shelter now, kind of fits nicely right here if I can get rid of this bus. Oh, I can upgrade it? What? Stores most of the resources and provides more capacity with each upgrade. As soon as the bus has been hitched in place, settlers can meet there and increase their confidence. What happens if I upgrade it? Upgrade to mounted bus. What the heck? It only takes scrap and wood. Oh my god, we still have no tools. What is going on? Oh, okay, now we have 6. The new workshop is up and ready for action. Our engineers made an extra effort to immediately do something against the shortage of tools. That will surely help us quite a bit. Thanks, Chief. Okay. Okay, good. I think they're just being used pretty quickly. Yeah, and they're still making that trip. So you know what? In order to try to alleviate this problem that we're having, because I think they're... Okay, they can come here for water. There's some food now. Okay, I think it'll fix it if I have a fishing hut there. Or if we even just have a gatherer's hut there. Yeah, we'll do the fishing hut, because we have a lake. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. And how many fishermen do we have? We only have 2? Holy crap. And somehow we're still okay on food. Right, because we do have a gatherer's hut. Okay, so hopefully that'll help. And they can just grab food here. So there are berries. We'll add fish to that. Still people without protective clothing. And again, he's still going to that bus. Okay, hopefully, again, that'll get better. Homeless. Yeah, okay, let's work on the houses. Housing. Couldn't see it there. Let's add another row here. I think that's good for now. Oh, okay, what I can do is just lay them down. Yeah, this was a feature in Banished as well. I'll just deactivate them until we're ready. So we're just kind of laying it out here. What was that? And yet we stand. Survival mode. Survive your first route. That was a while ago. Must have been something else. I don't think this will be enough, Chief. We really need this protective clothing to be... Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean, he's making 2 at a time. And he's dropping it off there. Wait. I don't know where it went. Needs cloth. Okay. We have a supply chain issue. This guy looks like he lives here. Okay, we'll increase the number of refiners. And we can't. No, it cannot. Okay, you know what? Do we have enough people? No, we don't. Looks like someone just died. Dang it! Our water carrier just died. Although the mood of our settlement... Oh god, it's getting worse. It's fairly bright. It could still be a bit better. I suggest you slightly improve the population's quality of life, Chief. If we could add more variety to designing the meal plan, that would definitely make a lot of our settlers happy. We should also ensure that settlers have access to clean water. Okay, let's do that. Right. I meant to upgrade this as well. Wait. Is this already being upgraded? I think it is. Yeah, it doesn't have the upgrade button anymore. Wait, are we irradiated? No. Man, we actually have a lot of moisture. I should have built crops. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just build a field here. Build a nice big field. Yeah? Yeah? Cool. We'll add a farmer. We'll take one of the guys out of fishing into farming. We'll take one of the builders into farming as well. Okay, it looks like the health is starting to go back up again. Oh right, we need to choose a seed. So we have cabbage and carrot. Ah, let's go with carrot. Cool. Carrots for days. This game makes people think too much. It's like SimCity. It is way harder than SimCity. I played SimCity. It's much more forgiving. But yes, this is definitely a harder game. As you can see, we're like... Yeah, we are failing at a lot of things right now. We are getting some children coming in to replace some of the older adults. So that's good. The carrots should add to the variety. Gatherer's cabin. Do we have food here now? We have fish now. So they shouldn't be walking... Where are you going? Okay, good. He's going this way now. Why are you... What? Oh, he lives here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think this actually fixed a lot of our problems. Because now they're just going here. They're just dropping off all of the resources and materials here. Because yeah, the only thing that's really here is just the water and the fish. And they can use the bus for that. And I think we can go ahead and build this house. Oncoming drought. Great! Right when I put this down. Okay, so now we're... Oh god, we're still low on tools. Needs cloth. Are you kidding me? What is happening with our cloth supply? What are you doing? Explain yourself. You're holding everything up. Why are you going to this water? Oh my god, there's no water here. Wait. We have 6 water carriers. Hold on, hold on. You guys, get out of there. They were all going to this one. Okay, that should be better. Man. Yeah, that's why. The water, they were going for that water because the water here ran out. Oh, we can upgrade this one too. Okay, cool. Did I ever build that charcoal? I did. We have a good number of charcoal. So we can upgrade those two, and we can start building the activated carbon masts. So this needs cloth. This needs cloth and charcoal. But charcoal is not our bottleneck, so we can do that. This needs metal, and we have no metal. Oh my god, it's a sandstorm. Holy crap. Well, that's a first. This game's about making a base and what from the guys to fight monsters. So yeah, so this game is really just a survival. It's more of a survival city builder, if you want to call it that. But there is combat, and luckily nothing has attacked us yet because we have no weapons. I think that's going to be later on, and maybe triggered by the fact that we get like weapons, or maybe it's just a particular season. I'm not really sure. I can't really say. Very new to the game. Okay, so you know what? We're just gonna switch to scrap tools because we can't get enough cloth or metal right now. But yeah, these guys are really slow. If we had more people. Yeah, I'm gonna build another recycler because these guys are holding everything up. Let's do that. Okay, and then let's see where... Down here. So get them to gather this stuff here so we can actually see people walking around. N64 is 32-bit, so why name it N64? Why not N32? I guess the 64 means something else. That's my only guess. But that's a very unique observation. Let's see. Okay, so we're finally building tools. It's not the best tools, but at least we're building tools. This is the only way we're not going to get caught up by, or held up by the recyclers. Still missing cloth, I'm sure. Yep. Well, this second one will be a cloth one as well. And let's go ahead and add a guy there. We're decreasing in health. Not great. Still having lots of babies though. People are getting more disappointed. And we'll go ahead and build this as well. Because we have a fair amount of wood and scrap. It's just getting them recycled properly. I think there's actually something more efficient than recycler. Hold on. Is it refinery? Refinery employs a lot of refiners who simultaneously separate metal, cloth, plastic, and electronic from scrap. Yeah. The gotcha is I need metal to make that. Hey David, how's it going? Yes, I'm playing Endzone. I just found out about this like 2 days ago, and I'm thinking to myself, why have I not bought this game already? And here we are. So, big fan. I'm a big fan of Banished. I know it's not a popular game or even a well-known game, but I love it. Better than playing Friendzone. Yes. Yes, it is. Sometimes I get to play both. That's the story of my life. No, it's not. You're fine. You're fine. It's the story of my life. Don't steal my story. Okay, let's see if these recyclers finally have some common sense about them. Oh shoot, I changed that. Okay, yes, finally. We're finally fixing our stupid decision of separating and scattering our settlements around like an idiot. But it looks like things are working now. Oh, I'm gonna fix this really quick. 2 there, 2 here to even that out. And how many fishermen? Okay, there we go. How's the gatherer's hut doing? I think we're doing okay. We're still out of tools, god damn it. And we're still low on radiation protection. Man. Banished is awesome. It is. That is an incredible game. I talked on this thing with the YouTuber. He says it has a 64-bit processor. Why? It has when it has small RAM and little graphics power. I see. You're talking about the N64, right? Interesting. Yeah, I really don't know too much about like how the system's actually built. That makes more sense. That's probably why it's called N64. But cool. I didn't know that. The more you know. Okay. No droughts for a while. We finally are making carrots, so I'm hoping that would make them happier, but it's not. That's probably because they have no protective gear. And no tools. And they're just generally unhappy. But there's more of them. Okay. If there's more of them, we're just gonna keep increasing the amount of recyclers that we have. Because we can't seem to get past not having anything. So here we go. Another recycler. Build this next, please. Wait. Oh, you're upgrading. I see. They're upgrading this. Okay. You know what? No, no, no. We need to build this first. Build that first. We need to build this first because we are way too low on supplies. This one will be metal. We'll make that one metal. And then we gotta assign someone to it. Refiner. Many of our settlers are forced to move across this wasteland unprotected. Yep. Yeah, still working on that, my friends. Still working on that. So, okay, we can switch over to metal tools now, which should last longer. What does this need? 2 cloth, 2... Yeah, we still have a ton of charcoal. Hey, the cloth is getting in. We have 7 now. Yeah, they're really unhappy. Okay, we need to build more houses too. Let's build some houses that are closer to them. It's a shame it didn't work out. It surely would have done a world of good for the mood of the settlement. Ah, crap. Which one did I fail? I don't know which one I failed. Oh, God. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just part of, you know, living in the wasteland. Okay. Let's place some houses down here. Okay, I'm gonna pause some of these as well. Okay, let's build those two. Now put a few more. That should be good for now. We do have a lot of, yeah, we have a lot of adults. How are we doing for food? Ooh, we are low on scrap. Increase the scrap collectors. Holy crap, why? Hold on. There might not be... There's still 450 there. Okay, we're gonna move the area a bit. Because it looks like we're low on scrap in this area. We could clean this up. That way we can build here. Let's do that. Oh, you know what? No, we are too low on scrap to risk that right now. So let's just do this. Yeah, they cleared this area just now, which is great. And we'll move the task over. I don't want to... I'm kind of encroaching on the the forester's hut there. Okay. I think we kind of have to do it though. Forester Lodge. Let's move him a little bit. Like move him like here. Because he's gonna plant trees anyway, so he can just go that side. And we're not exactly low on wood, so I think we're good. Okay. Did we build the water tower? Man, we have not built this yet. It's a sure thing that this new tailor shop will do a wonderful job. We've already started production and achieved the preliminary figures, Chief. Okay, great. Finally. Wait, where? Okay, they took the masks already. We still need more masks. Yeah, still no tool. Tools is not having tools in Banished is like a death sentence. So I kind of want to focus on this right now. So I'm gonna build another workshop. Unless I can increase this, I can increase that. Technician. There we go. Farmer, yeah, we can increase the farmer and gatherer. And I think we can build an orchard. Let's build an orchard right around here. I think this is aligned up to there. Maybe like around here. Yeah, let's do that. And we need more farmers. I think 4 is more than enough, actually. How many herbalists do we have? Let's get another herbalist. Rich food. Oh, nice, I see. The number of different types of food currently being stored at the settlement. So we have 5, which is good. I think it's pretty high. I think. Okay, eventually they're gonna upgrade this. Eventually. It seems like it needs repairs though. Cutting the trees down, which is great. Start to see a little more, build a little more. Okay, if that's the case... Okay, let's open up some houses. But I want to build something new now. Because we are... Finally, we have cloth. We have metal. Okay, we're making metal tools. So maybe just make another workshop. And another tailor. I think we just have too many people now that I have to ramp up this production. So let's go ahead and do that. Can I build it right across? No. Okay, let's build another workshop first. Metal tools. Several children in our settlement are unhappy. The harsh environment... Oh shoot, I forgot to build a school. The children are calling for new toys and clothing that's better tailored to fit them. I got 2 new achievements. Ah, crap.
Don't worry. We won't rob you or kill you. But you do have so many things we can destroy. On the other hand, you could pay for protection. But that would be so boring.
So these things, I think these guys would attack us. Right now I have to pay tribute. Oh man, okay, we got tons of food though. Ooh, that's interesting how they do it. I don't want to pay with water right now. Okay.
What a shame.
There's a lot of food, but I think we're okay.
Time.
I think we're okay. Okay, anyway, we need to start being able to defend ourselves pretty soon, because I can't do that very often. That was half our food. That was half our food. Okay, hold on. Community, I need to start building faster. School, okay, we're gonna build a school real fast here. Maybe around... Make this school kind of like the center here. Cool. Build... Oh my god, that scared me. Okay, school time. School time. Oh my god, I didn't choose a seed. Okay, well, they're clearing trees, so I think that's why. Drought is coming up, and there has been no rain already. And it is also taking them forever to upgrade this thing. Oh my god, I need to build a well. They can't upgrade it until they have a clean water supply, I think. I think. I honestly don't know anymore. Okay, I just remember now in the tutorial it needs a well. But I thought they could upgrade it before that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I think that'll be fine. We're still growing the population quite well. Okay, add a well keeper. Might as well add another well here. Well. Which means another well keeper. And we'll change this to gathering resources. I wish I could gather the scraps there, but I can't. Let's do this right here. Cool. So far, this is not as punishing as Banished, but it has many other really interesting elements to it. One of them being those nihilists that were threatening to come and destroy things, which would be very uncool. Herbal hut. It's maxed out right now. So maybe we can just stick to just one for now. Same with the forester's hut. Professionals are complaining about lack of tools. Yes, I know. Ugh. Wait, did I not assign? I did assign someone there, right? Yeah, they're working on it. Okay. There's one metal tool, but I think we're just in such short supply that we're playing catch up right now. Same with the tailor, with the protective gear. So let's do that. Tailor shop. Yeah, we are playing catch up so badly. And tailor shop. Tailor. Oh my god, I can add 4. Okay, let's do that. Hopefully that helps. If you play this game, you need to play Jurassic World game. I think I have. Isn't that the mobile game? I think there might be... I think there's a few of them. There's like a mobile one, and I think there's a Steam one as well on PC. And you're essentially building a Jurassic World park where you have a bunch of... Yeah, you have a bunch of dinosaurs, and you kind of build a park for them, right? Yeah, that's definitely down my alley as well. It's not the same game as this. That, I feel, is closer to something like Roller Coaster Tycoon or Theme Park. It's more like that. This is less of a city planning game than it is a survival game. This is definitely a survival game. As you can see, we're just trying to survive. In those ones, it's kind of nice. You know, you get to lay out your park or your museum or whatever the theme of the game is. Your hospital, love theme hospital. I also play 2 Point Hospital. It's more like that. You have certain things for certain places, and it's very functional. This is more like, all right, we need this to survive, and we need a solid supply chain and to micromanage everyone in order to do that. That game, right? Yeah. So yeah, I've seen both, and I've played the mobile one. But I really, honestly, don't like playing mobile games too much, and I really hate waiting for my game to like recharge on something. So that's a big pet peeve of mine. So I actually am sort of like immune from getting addicted to microtransactions on those sorts of games. Not immune to microtransactions, but to that kind of game, like I will not pay money for energy. It just makes me so conscious of my time. Like, it's just not for me. Like, they're super fun, and that's like the draw of it. But I just can't. I can't wait for energy. I can't bring myself to plan out when I have to check my phone next. That's essentially what it comes down to. Okay, let's gather some things here. Okay, we still have no tools and no radio. I think I have to focus on that until we get that fixed. We have cloth now, we have metal, which is great. But I don't know why. These guys just can't make this stuff fast enough. Oh, we have one tool. No, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone, guys. It was but a fleeting moment. I feel like we should, you know, harvest those hens. Pasture. Animals can be kept on pasture in order to slaughter them for food or obtain other resources via passive product yield. Different types of animals can be captured by a hunter and acquired via barter trade. The children are sad that you haven't fulfilled... What? Did we not build a school? Oh my god, I don't have a teacher. Okay, I'm sorry. I failed that task as well. Unhappy settlers. Need more tools. Need more protective clothing. Oh, interesting. Interesting, I can train them in different ways. Let's see. Productivity. Better settlers are trained in productivity, the more efficiently they perform their work in different professions. Handling tools. The better... we don't have tools. The longer they're able to use an individual tool before it breaks. Handling clothing. The better settlers are trained in handling clothing, the longer they can wear clothing before it starts to fail. And then badges. The more often they'll be awarded them for their accomplishments in the course of their lives. I don't know if that really does. Like, I know that settlements or sellers here have badges. You don't have any. You're probably kids. Like this guy. No, you don't have a badge either. Oh god, it's irradiated. Oh god, everything's irradiated. Well then, if only we upgraded this, you know, this thing. I mean, we have a well, luckily. I don't know if it's being upgraded or not. Oh god, we need plastic. Ah, okay, that's why. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Okay. So another recycler. Because we love those. And we'll build one right here, right here. Build this next. And we're gonna put them on plastic. Okay, that's why they're not upgrading. Cool. But luckily we have enough settlers that they'll just build things pretty fast. Wood is kind of getting low. So I'm gonna add... Where's our forester? We're gonna add one. And we're gonna increase that production limit to 1,000. Yeah. Scrap as well. Where is our scrap? Oh yeah, there's not a lot in that area. Change your field of work. There's not a lot here, but... Oh, let's clean this up. There's 4. I think that's fine. Major portion of the food reserves we've stockpiled seems to have been contaminated. We urgently ought to do something about it so that our settlers stay healthy. Okay. Decontamination post. I see. What does this need? I need plastic for this. Well, luckily we are on our way to doing that. Oh shoot! I think the school is undesirable near houses. Now that I think about it. Might as well do it here. Let's build that there. Nice. Let's put more refiners there. Just all the refiners, please. These guys are still struggling to keep up with the tool demand. As well as... whenever there's one tool or one protective piece of clothing, it's just gone instantly. Bro, you traveling and you have your phone. Yeah, honestly, I never really have that problem, but thanks for the suggestions, though. I've, like, tried all these games, I'm just not, I just can't, I don't know, I don't have the attention span for mobile games. I'd just rather have a bigger screen. I think that's what it kind of comes down to as well. And I'm also always so busy that I rarely have time to just look down on my phone. Education should be reserved for the wealthy. As the peasants learn to organize and better their situation. Yeah, those lazy peasants. I don't think we have a caste system here. I think they're all settlers. This is more like Settlers of Catan than it is like medieval. Yeah. So honestly, I will make use of every able body, no matter who you are. I don't think anyone's wealthy here. I think we're all poor. I mean, look at their houses, man. They're just building them with whatever they can find, honestly. And I'm not faulting them for it. It's just, that's just the nature of the world right now here. Okay, are they fishing irradiated fish? I mean, we are building the, wait. Wait. Oh, here it is. The decontamination post. Add one decontaminator there. And... refiner. Yeah, I can only add one there. Okay. Yeah, so they're going to work on that. Cloth is starting to get low. Oh, we're holding on to a tool. No, never mind. We're holding on to radiation protection. Oh, never mind. They are high and sharp graphics games. If you bored, then try. No, I've seen them. I've played PUBG on mobile. And I played those games. It has nothing to do with low or high graphics for me. I'm not saying that they're bad. It's just for me, I just do not look at my phone to play games. That's what it comes down to. Like for me, my phone, I'm not like most people. I use my phone like a Swiss Army knife. Like I don't play with it. It's only, for me, it's only a tool I use to get my stuff done, to know where I'm going, to schedule my appointments, things like that. I'm very utilitarian about my phone. And I think that's the main reason why I don't game on my phone. I've had so many games on my phone. I still have games on my phone. I just don't ever play them. I can't tell you why. Because even if I am traveling somewhere, I rather listen to like an audiobook when I'm traveling. Or I'm driving, so I can't really play a game on my phone. Yeah, just not in my lifestyle to do that. Like, when I was a kid, I remember being on my Game Boy all the time when I was traveling and being taken around. But I just, I'm not in that situation anymore. The landscape is going to dry out soon, Chief, and we already don't have much water. Holy crap, we don't have any water. What just happened? Oh no. Wait, we have 6 water carriers. What happened to our water? Holy crap, we have a lot of people. Hold on. I wasn't paying attention. We have a well, though. 2 well keepers. There's no water in there, though. Is this being upgraded soon? We don't have enough plastic still. Oh god. Are you putting water in there? What are you doing? You are putting water in there. Did we just suffer a major drought? I mean, the water's going back up now. But I think a lot of people are thirsty. I mean, for heaven's sake, we have 2 of them. Can I increase the... Yeah, let's do that. We'll increase how many workers are here. Yeah, okay. Hopefully that helps. This is irradiated, which does not help. But we have a decontamination post now. Oh my god. Gather herbs to keep them healthy. I thought I was. Are we not? Are you not? Okay, increase that to 1,000. Thirsty. Yeah, I think we're gonna die. I think this is where we die, guys. Build additional houses. The house, like the building part, is no problem. Okay, there we go. We've doubled our efforts to stay on the safe side, Chief. The reserves ought to hold out for a while. Whew, okay. Thank goodness. But, yeah, our happiness is slowly declining. Which is not great. Not great at all. Okay, well, if I can still build stuff, I might as well. Let's see. Maybe there are ways we can make this a little more efficient. Finally! A water tower! Oh my god, finally. Okay, they need to do this one next. I think. Yeah, exactly. Many of our settlers are complaining of symptoms that sound like excessive levels of radiation. We have to make sure we're protected in this hostile environment. Yeah, about that. I mean, we have 2 pieces of radiation protection now. We still have no tools. You know what? I'm gonna switch one of these to scrap tools because I think making metal tools is way too slow. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna make another one too. Da-da-da. Was that workshop? Workshop. Okay, we'll drop that in there, and we'll assign another, what do you call him? Technician. Technician. Oh my gosh, okay. I just put 6 on there. Hopefully that speeds things up. Because I think I'm suffering from tool shortages. And again, like, just like in Banished, that's like a slow death. Because nothing happens very well in any part of the settlement, and then things just start to fall apart. Oh my god, what the heck? He's riding a bike. That's why they need a well keeper. He rides a bike to power this thing. That is crazy and funny at the same time. That is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna introduce a hunter's lodge. I just don't know where I should do it. I guess I could do it here. Yeah, let's do it here. I mean, that's a lot of mountain. Let's do it here. We'll just put 1 hunter. We're not gonna put a lot of stock on that, but it should help. Oh yeah, increase that limit. Come on. We need way more than 500. And the wood as well. Forester, yeah, okay, they're on it. Okay, where are you gathering your stuff now? Change field of work. Yeah, there's still tons there. I'm thinking of demolishing this actually, and or maybe, you know what? Let's move it here, and let's build another one over there. Actually, I'm not even exactly low on that. Cloth again with the cloth. I have 2 cloths going. You know what, let's just build some redundant ones. Wait, why? Yeah, that should line up. Cloth. Yeah, cloth is I think what we need the most of. So 2 more refiners. And we'll get them to start... Oh, they haven't even finished this area yet. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to change that here. So they can pick all of this stuff up and we can build here. Cool. Why is this game hard? Hard thing and work to do. Don't quite understand. What are this game hard thing and works to do? If you're asking why this game is hard, it's because there's like a really... There's like a chain... There's just so many different things to create and build, and certain ways to build and create them. And you need a steady supply of all of them, so it's kind of like you're trying to balance everything. Which makes it tough. There's a lot of stuff to think about. It's even harder when I'm trying to narrate what I'm doing. And that's on me. I guess I have to get better. Do we need more houses? We need a ton more houses. Okay, that we can do. I think it's time to build the shelter. It's time to build the shelter. Okay, let's do that. That should help. That should help. We are really low on water. Okay. Ooh. That got upgraded. That's not good, Chief, at all. Our settlers are going to be exposed to little ought to be exposed to as little radiation as possible. I mean, it's low right now. We have a decontamination post here. Which I guess we should get another guy working on this. And I think we should build another one here as well. For the water and the food on this side. Yeah, let's build it right here. Okay, cool. Like, the saving grace of all this, in this situation I've kind of put myself in, is that at least I can build like crazy. Like, right now I have the power to build like crazy, so... Oh, trading post. Traders... Oh, they have a trading post here. Oh, okay, there's no market too. Central building where assigned logisticians amass all the resources from surrounding areas to make them available to sellers. In addition, sellers can visit the market to increase their confidence. Oh my god. I think that's what we need. I think this is what we need. I can put it around... I don't know if I want to put it too close to them. Yeah, let's do it like right there. I probably should plan that a little better. Okay. We'll add another guy for... Okay, one logistician for now. 2 more on decontamination. Oh, it's a dust storm. Sandstorm, damaged buildings. I'm gonna increase the number of builders so that they can also start repairing. What is this? Right, there's no water right now. Low, apparently. Okay, we're building that recycler. This is getting crazy. Low water reserves, yep, we got 29. Damaged buildings. You know what? I'm just gonna increase the water carriers to 15. When they do come about. Because I don't think it's a lack of water reserve space. It's just a lack of gathering speed. Oh my god, I didn't activate filtration. Oh, no wonder they were irradiated. Oh, we don't have charcoal though. Shoot, I need another charcoal kiln. Illness is gradually getting at it. Oh no, if we don't provide any medical assistance. Okay, do we have... Yeah, this is where it's starting to get crazy. Do we have... medical facility? Okay, here we go. Right beside the school, because why not? I don't know how attractive that is. Okay, these are negative. I think this is good. Raiders of the Lost Scrap, that achievement. And we need a medic. Yeah, everyone be sick. Everyone be sick. Oh god, all their houses are damaged too. Okay, just all the builders right now. Holy heck. Okay, I'm going to get them together. Maybe around here? Yeah, do it. Let's do that. Yeah, jeez. That's probably why they got sick, too. Okay, and then we got another settler. Let's prioritize this. Oh god, it needs 10 cloth. All settlers. What are the options? All settlers. Old and infertile. All settlers. Interesting. We can turn this into like a retirement home. That is so funny. That's kind of practical, because the reason for these houses is for them to be able to start families, and if they're old and infertile, can't really start a family anymore, can they? Alright, man, thanks for joining, Imran. Have a good one, enjoy that game. Okay, this seems radiated here. Everything's irradiated. That decontamination post is gonna be busy. Needs coal. Like charcoal? Okay. I think I need another charcoal kiln. Or I can just increase the number of people working here. Yeah, because we're out of charcoal now. Many of our settlers are forced to move across this wasteland. Oh my god, are we still out of that? Okay, the tools we're like barely catching up on. Oh my gosh. I should have built a... Oh, I need to research this. Well, that's new. How do I research things? Technology. Holy crap. What is that icon? The one with the wrench. I'm actually not sure. Old and fertile settlers are useful as fertilizer for the crops, and if you sacrifice enough, then the rain will be plentiful here. That's hilarious. I mean, oh, that's so mean, man. How could you say that? Yeah, that's a very good question. I think I'll make this for all settlers, but I think I will set one up for the old and infertile to clear out the houses of old and infertile people to keep encouraging new settlers making families. It looks like our radiation level is really high though. Yeah, we dying. This is not good. I think this game is bust already, to be honest. Knowledge is required to perform research. Yeah. Okay, I take it back. So, in Banished, you usually know you've messed up by the end of the first year. For this game, it seems like you mess up around season 35 or 40. So I haven't even been watching the season count. I think that's been a bit of a mistake. But now I know. Now I know these things. And I think I'm just gonna remake this game. But I'm learning. Eventually, we'll get one of these settlements going properly. I think I will build tighter the next time. That was a bit of an experiment, not building as tight as I should have. Because that got out of hand fast, and I used up a lot of resources just to get supplies on the other side of the settlement. And if we build closer as well, it should be easier to defend from those nihilists. So there's that. Anyway, I'm going to leave that off for today. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your Sunday, or you're enjoying your Monday if you're in another part of the world. I didn't realize how late it was, but that was super fun. I will definitely play more of that. I'm also really into Stardew Valley, so I'm gonna have to juggle these games. I'm also playing another game with some friends, and another game as well. I'm playing way too many games. I'm also working on another YouTube video, so that's coming up soon. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll definitely play more. If you have any tips on this game for me, please leave them in the comments below. Be sure to hit that like button. Wait, I haven't done this in a while. Bam. And this one. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, thanks for joining me. And I'll see you guys